Hey everyone! Imagine this. You just got a huge financial windfall. Maybe you won the lottery, sold your business for a life-changing amount, or inherited a fortune. It's exciting, right? But suddenly coming into a lot of money can also feel overwhelming. You might be tempted to make big purchases or tell everyone you know. But trust me, the best thing you can do is take a deep breath and plan strategically. In this video, I'm breaking down the 12 crucial steps you need to take to protect your newfound wealth, make it grow, and avoid common pitfalls. We're talking about everything from assembling the right financial team to navigating taxes and investing wisely. Because let's face it, coming into money is a blessing, but it comes with a whole new set of responsibilities. So, let's make sure you're fully equipped to handle it like a pro. First things first, don't make any rash decisions. I know it's tempting to go out and buy that dream car or house you've always wanted, but trust me, it's crucial to give yourself time to process this life-changing event. Take a few weeks, or even months, to really think about what you want your future to look like. This is a huge financial shift, and it's important to adjust your mindset accordingly. Don't feel pressured to make any big decisions right away. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. This is especially true when it comes to managing a large sum of money. Rushing into things without a plan can lead to costly mistakes. Instead, use this time to educate yourself about personal finance. Read books, watch videos like this one, and consider consulting with a financial advisor who can help you understand the ins and outs of managing wealth. This is your chance to set yourself up for long-term financial success. So take your time and make sure you're making informed decisions every step of the way. This next point is crucial. Be very careful about who you tell about your newfound wealth. It's human nature to want to share good news, but when it comes to large sums of money, the fewer people who know, the better. Why? Because sudden wealth can attract unwanted attention. You might find yourself bombarded with requests for loans or investments from long-lost friends and family members you haven't spoken to in years. You might even become a target for scams. Remember, not everyone has your best interests at heart. Instead of broadcasting your good fortune, keep it under wraps. Share the news with only those closest to you, your spouse, immediate family, and trusted advisors. And when it comes to social media, be extra cautious. Avoid posting about your windfall. It's tempting to show off that new car or lavish vacation, but it's not worth compromising your privacy and safety. Now that you've taken some time to process and protect yourself, it's time to build a team of professionals who can help you navigate the complexities of managing your wealth. Think of it like assembling your own personal financial Avengers. First and foremost, you'll need a financial advisor. And not just any advisor. You want someone who has experience working with high net worth individuals and understands the unique challenges that come with sudden wealth. Next, you'll want a tax professional, ideally a certified public accountant, CPA. They'll help you navigate the often complex world of taxes, especially since your tax bracket just got a whole lot higher. Don't forget about an estate planning attorney. They'll help you create a will, set up trusts, and ensure your assets are protected and distributed according to your wishes. Remember, you don't have to be a financial expert. That's what your team is for. By surrounding yourself with experienced professionals, you can make informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Chapter 4. Wipe out debt. Start fresh and debt-free. Okay, now let's talk about something satisfying. Getting rid of debt. If you're carrying high-interest debt like credit cards or personal loans, paying it off should be a top priority. Think about it. That high-interest debt is eating away at your wealth, preventing you from building a solid financial future. By eliminating it, you're essentially giving yourself a guaranteed return on your money, the interest rate you're no longer paying. Start with the highest interest debt first and work your way down. This might mean creating a debt payoff plan and sticking to a budget. Remember, becoming debt-free is about more than just numbers. It's about peace of mind. Imagine the freedom and flexibility that comes with knowing you don't have those monthly payments hanging over your head. Chapter 5. Emergency Fund. Prepare for the unexpected. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are good. That's why it's crucial to have a solid emergency fund in place. This is money you can access quickly in case of unexpected events like job loss, medical bills, or car repairs. Aim to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved in a readily accessible account, like a high-yield savings account. This will give you a financial cushion to fall back on if things get tough. Remember, Emergencies happen when you least expect them, and having that emergency fund will give you peace of mind, knowing you can handle whatever life throws your way without going into debt. Chapter 6. Budget like a boss. Track your spending, reach your goals. And yes, even when you come into a lot of money, budgeting is still absolutely crucial. Why? Because a budget isn't about restricting yourself, it's about making your money work for you and helping you achieve your financial goals. Start by tracking your income and expenses. Where is your money going each month? Are there areas where you can cut back? Once you have a clear picture of your cash flow, you can start allocating your money towards your goals. This might mean setting aside money for investments, your dream vacation, or your children's education. Remember, a budget is a living document. It's okay to adjust it as your needs and goals change. The important thing is to have a plan and stick to it as much as possible. Chapter 7. Invest strategically. Make your money work for you. Now, let's talk about putting your money to work. Investing is one of the most effective ways to grow your wealth over time, but it's important to do it strategically. Work with your financial advisor to create a diversified investment portfolio that aligns with your risk tolerance and financial goals. This might include a mix of stocks, bonds, real estate, and other assets. Remember, investing is a long-term game. Don't panic sell if the market experiences short-term volatility. Instead, stay the course and focus on your long-term goals. And here's a crucial tip. Avoid making emotional investment decisions. It's easy to get caught up in the hype of the latest investment trend, but it's important to make rational decisions based on your financial plan. Chapter 8. Taxes, don't get blindsided. Let's face it, taxes aren't the most exciting topic, but they're an essential part of managing your wealth, especially when you're dealing with a sudden influx of cash. Remember that CPA you added to your dream team? Now's the time to work closely with them to understand the tax implications of your newfound wealth. Depending on the source of your windfall, you might be subject to capital gains taxes, inheritance taxes, or gift taxes. It's crucial to understand these taxes and plan accordingly to minimize your tax liability. Your CPA can help you explore different tax-saving strategies like charitable donations or setting up trusts. Chapter 9. Lifestyle inflation, don't fall into the trap. It's easy to fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation, gradually increasing your spending as your income grows. You get a raise, you buy a nicer car, you get a bigger bonus, you upgrade your apartment. While it's okay to enjoy some of your newfound wealth, it's important to be mindful of your spending habits and avoid letting them spiral out of control. Remember, the more you spend, the less you have to save and invest for your future. Plus, lifestyle inflation can lead to a cycle of always needing more to maintain that lifestyle. Instead, focus on maintaining a reasonable and sustainable lifestyle. Set spending limits for yourself and track your expenses closely. Chapter 10. Give thoughtfully, make a difference. Now that you're in a position to give back, think about the causes you're passionate about and how you can make a difference. This might involve donating to charities, setting up a foundation, or volunteering your time. But remember, it's important to be strategic with your giving. Do your research and make sure your donations are going to reputable organizations that are making a real impact. And remember, you don't have to give to every cause that comes your way. It's okay to say no and focus on the causes that resonate most with you. Chapter 11. Insurance, protect what you've built. Insurance often gets overlooked, but it's a crucial part of protecting your wealth. Make sure you have adequate insurance coverage for your home, car, health, and other assets. Consider umbrella insurance, which provides additional liability coverage beyond your other policies. Work with an insurance agent to review your coverage and make sure you have the right policies in place to protect yourself and your family from potential financial risks. Chapter 12. Long-term goals, the big picture. Now that you've taken care of the immediate steps, it's time to think about your long-term goals. What do you want your legacy to be? Do you want to retire early, travel the world, start your own business? Once you have a clear vision for your future, you can start working towards those goals. This might involve setting up a trust fund for your children's education, investing in real estate, or starting that side hustle you've always dreamed of. Remember, your financial windfall has given you the freedom and flexibility to pursue your passions, and make a real impact on the world. So, dream big, and don't be afraid to chase those goals. Outro wealth is an opportunity, make it last. Coming into sudden wealth is an incredible opportunity, but it's up to you to make it last. By following these 12 steps, you can protect your newfound fortune, avoid common pitfalls, and set yourself up for a lifetime of financial security and freedom. Remember, wealth is about more than just money. It's about having the resources to live a fulfilling life, pursue your passions, and make a difference in the world. So, make smart choices, invest wisely, and enjoy the journey. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who might find it helpful.